guys, this is the girl Hound. Today we're playing Liar Uncover the Truth and we're playing the first liar. So right now we're gonna start with the first liar stage and we're gonna see what this was about. So you guys haven't seen my last video, I actually did record the prologues. I did two parts, part 1 and part 2, and I'm already finished with that video. And I already also posted another video that goes with those two videos. I hope you guys check it out. And right now I'm gonna do the first liar, so without further ado, let's begin. So we're gonna start right now. So I'm really excited to finally be able to play this game, guys. You know, it's been a while since I played this game and I'm happy to be back and replay it again. So this is the first liar. We always get an introduction. First liar, Mama's good little boy. So that's the first liar. And I guess you guys know what that means, right? So now we're entering the question portion. So this will basically explain what liar we're gonna deal with. So who's a liar, and that's kind of like who's gonna be in the stage. I leave the lively venue and step out in a quiet, empty lobby. I pick up the endlessly rainy phone and it's, oh, what a surprise! Ayumi. Yeah, I don't think we're surprised. My booty, why aren't you picking up? I told you I'm busy today. Well, what is it this time? I swear, if it's from that goon's mother, ow. Mommy, what am I gonna do? Tell me. The shrill voice demonstrates any semblance of thought left in my brain. I turn toward the direction of the cry and find that awful man from before, phone in hand, chatting away. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Giving your mother an update during a party? Unreal. These mama boys can't decide a dang thing without their mother apparently. Hello? Oh right. Sorry Ayumi, what were you talking about? The Watabis are asking if we can increase their seats by 13 people. No, I don't want anyone else but my booty. Oh, he's talking to me now. What? Hearing my name come out of that gross man's mouth caused me to shrink before I realized it. Did I hear that right? He wants me? No. I want to date my booty, and that's final. Mame Minako, please, do something, please. Okay, so I should just walk right up to her and ask her to go on a date with me? Sounds simple. I mean, that's pretty much it. Oh crap. Nope. If he spots me, it's over. They put intense music. I feel like a rabbit escaping the eyes of a hungry predator as I dive into the shadows of a nearby plant? That's a plant? Let's continue, I guess. Sorry, Yumi, but I'm kind of dealing with something right now. For the Watawi family, you should be able to knock out the walls that connect to the garden to give them more space. Oh my gosh, my booty, you're the best. I know, I am. No one else will even bother to hear me out. I wonder why. Getting people to listen to you is a skill. Brush up sometime. Bye. Oh god, we really said that? Wait, but I immediately hung up and then stayed perfectly still and perfectly quiet until that Belemon decides to split. Behemoth. I think I meant that. Okie dokie. Yeah, I can do this. I can't. I'll make sure to find her, bring her back to you, Mama Minako. He's gone. Thank God. Dang. I want to go back to the party, but now that means running into that guy again. And besides, it's already about time for the party to end anyway. Dang it. I really want to talk with Shoto Matsuki too. I came to this party to find my ideal husband. I never done anything like this before. I just assume it'll be filled to the brim with ugly losers. But I guess there are still some diamonds among all the garbage. I mean, I don't know about that, but you know, they can also be liars. You never know. Even Mr. Mamiya came. Even a sassy guy like that's on the lookout for a wife. Mr. Mamiya is a client and we're on good terms. But business is business. We don't discuss our private lives at work. I would have liked to have the chance to talk with him. Shoot! If only. If only. Is that so? Well then. It works out perfectly. Wink wink. And that was me. I spent a while to find the man himself. Well, who would have thought? Mr. Mamiya? Haruchi Mamiya is the president of an IT firm that works on our accounts management. He's a man of immense beauty, no doubt enslaving girls with those sexy eyes of his. But as a mysterious rapper and enigma, no one seems to know who he really is. I couldn't believe he disappeared halfway through the party like that. I know, huh? I'm sorry, I got a call from the office. And you're not even on the clock. Ever the hard worker, I see. I'm not to compare to you though, but I can't believe you're here today. I never expected someone like you to be at a matchmaking party. I could say the same thing to you, but no, nothing. But Buddha, do you have plans after this? I'd like to ask you out. This hotel has a lovely sushi restaurant. Will you care to join me for a bite? No way. Mr. Mamiya? Mr. Mamiya is asking me out? Could my luck be turning around? Wait, bring it down a notch. Don't get your hopes up too high. Keep it cool. Keep calm. Are you otherwise engaged? No, I'd love to join you. That's a weird way to phrase it. I mean, I never heard refer to it that way. But yeah, sure, I would love to join you. We got nothing better to do anyways at this point. I answered with so much poise, a Bannerilla will be jealous. My smile not breaking for even a second. I mean, a relief grin cracked Mr. Mamiya's face. Oh, my heart! That smile is everything. I managed to keep my composure. And Mr. Mamiya leads me off to the top floor where the sushi restaurant is located? Yeah, sounds right. Oh, so who's the liar? So we have two guys. And one of them is Shoto Masaki, the one that we were supposed to talk to, but we left because of the phone call. Investigation portion. The ladies at the office are going to be green with envy. When they find out I went to dinner with Mr. Mamiya. Sat at the counter, I took a sip at the Japanese sake before me to steal a glance at Mr. Mamiya's profile. Not creepy at all. You know what I'm saying? He's always so stern, and he's still an uptight air around him. I wonder what'll happen when he gets a few drinks. Is there something on my face? Ugh, what am I doing? Staring at him like an idiot. No, nothing on your face. I was just wondering if you often went to parties like that. No, I don't actually. This is my first. How about you, my booty? This is my first time too, but you must meet so many new people all the time. What do you need a party like this for? Me? Meet a lot of people? Hardly. My life is work and sleep. Oh, I see. But I wouldn't believe how well like you are in our office. You should see how everyone reacts when they hear you stopping by. That's an honor to hear. Ah, look at him blush. I never seen this side of him. But this is an amazing coincidence, don't you think? It really is. Meeting like this at our very first matchmaking party is no coincidence. What? I wanted to get your phone number, my booty. Everyone does apparently. That's why I decided to attend. You did? Something fell down, I think. The words shocked me and the sake cup slips from my fingers, the liquor spilling all over my hand. I'm so sorry. Oh god, this is the worst. That was so embarrassing. I must look like a total moron right now. Mr. Mamiya offered me a cleanly folded handkerchief as I sit there, staring in my panic. And now it's an evidence. So that should be in evidence, but I won't show it now because we're playing the game. No, forgive me. You should forgive yourself. How dare you? That's just playing. No, forgive me for starting you like that. I understand how unprofessional it is to ask one of my clients for something as personal as their private number, but I was never able to ask for information before. Is this really happening? Are things really going in the direction I think they're going? I'm so going to rub this in Ayumi's face. I'm just so surprised you were thinking about things like that. I'd love to exchange contact information with you. Thank you. Alright, I have you on my phone now. Looks like I accomplished what I set out to do. Oh, Mr. Ramiya, that's kind of you to say. Oh, I'll make sure to wash your handkerchief and return it to you. No, that's quite alright. Please, I insist. This is the kind of woman I am, you know. One who wants to make everything right. Well, alright that you insist. My mother always told me never turn down a woman's offer. But I would prefer to get the handkerchief back somewhere a little more private. How does that sound to you? And please, call me Haruji. I hope I pronounce it right. Well, you know, it is me, right? That works for me. He just asked me out. I made a total butt out of myself. But hey, all's well, right? Excuse me, Mr. Mamiya. There's a call from you from your house. Thank you. Excuse me for just one moment, my booty. Haruji stands and moves to the end of the bar and takes the phone call. Haruji is always so affable and disarming, even when he stops by the office. It's relaxing to be around him. And what a classy man he is. It's no wonder all the girls in the office go absolutely nuts when he stops by, including me. Asuko, you can't worry about like that, please. No, Asuko. Who is this Asuko person? Is he talking to her awfully casually? Well, I'm supposed to call from his house. Must be a family member. The call finished. Haruji comes walking back over wearing a grim expression. I hate to do this, but something urgent has come up. I'm afraid I have to cut our time short today. Oh, that's alright. Is everything okay? Yes, it's fine. Seems there's been a bit of trouble at home. Let's take a rain check. I'll make sure to make up this on our next date. That's too bad. I wanted to stay and talk with him a little while longer. That's alright. Please don't worry about it. Thank you for the lovely evening. Have a good time. I'll call you. He said it was something urgent. He kept talking about some Asuko person, and it didn't seem like a business call. After Haruji leaves, a quiet settles over the counter and I sip on my drink. There's no one here or what? There's no one in this restaurant. Oh, it's a talk time message from Haruji. He's messaged me already? That's nice of him. Oh my god. Talk time. So far, really got his message. Except for, no. On our way home, Asako, still doing anything reckless. He must have messaged me by mistake. And just who is this Asako? Which reminds me, that elephant of a man calling his mother Mommy Minako. No, Haruchi wouldn't be like that, right? Complete. Miss Shan? We have prepared the meal that Mr. Mamiya asked for. I don't know what I should though. Haruchi's not here no more. No, take the food. I'm kind of in the mood to just chill at home with a can of beer and snacks and takoyaki. Yeah, I'm seeing her famous takoyaki. Her favorite food, guys. I'm telling you. And her can of beer, that's totally what I'm seeing right there. I'm so sorry to do this, but I'm afraid I have to run as well. Of course. We look forward to seeing you, the two of you again. Thank you. You two really do make a fine couple. Huh? Huh? Mr. Amiya often dines here with his mother, just the two of them. That's good to know. It's nice. I must say, Miss Shan, you look a great deal like his mother. Thank you. Thank you for comparing me as his mother, I think. That sounds nice, I guess. Especially in this lot specifically. Who would I do? Is Haruchi interested in me because I look like his mom? No, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Well, we're back here now. My feet are killing me. All I want to do is slip into sweatpants, eat takoyaki, drink beer. After being unceremoniously dismissed by Haruchi, I'm so exhausted, I feel like a ghost. When someone stands before me, blocking my path, I've been looking for you. Shoto Masaki? Standing before me is a soccer player I didn't get the chance to talk with at the party. Shoto Masaki. We literally ran after he was supposed to talk to us. Not because he wanted to, but because we got a call from our coworker Ayumi. That's what happened in the beginning. No way. I can't believe he came to me. Me, guys. Oh my gosh. And whoa, woo, now that we're up close and personal, I can say that yes, he is one smexy man. I was pretty bummed out when I saw you walk out halfway through the party. I was hoping to meet you. I wanted to talk to you too, but I got a call from my office that I needed to take. You wanted to talk with me? Ah, that makes me so happy to hear. He said as a debonair smile tugged at his lips. Trust me, I'm the happy one here. It's me. Being able to talk with a gorgeous, famous soccer player like this, I'm on cloud 9. Stop smiling, you dopamine booty. He's going to think you're insane. Maybe I am. Another. Whoops, that'll be mine. Give me 1 second. Okay. So this time it's Shoto's is getting the phone call. Yeah, everybody's getting a phone call. I'm telling you, me, Haruchi, and now Shoto. I mean, I'm just saying. I know it's pretty common, but I just find it kind of funny. But let's see what this phone call is about. Masaki pulls out his phone and walks off into a more secluded area, his voice hushed and quiet. Yeah, got it. You're totally right, Michiko. Yeah, okay, Michiko. Haruchi and Masaki seem like awfully busy people. When his phone call finished, he strolled back over to me. So sorry about that. That was a manager. They just can't seem to stop bothering me. Oh, so that was a call from his manager. So, tell me, what's your name? Maburi-shan. Well, Maburi, it's a pleasure to finally meet you. Now let's get going. Huh? Go? Go where? Somewhere fantastic. Masaki flashes me a smirk, grabs my arm, and pushes me straight onto the elevator to who knows where. Wow, he's awfully pushy. Where does he plan on taking me exactly? Ooh, don't tell me he's taking me to a hotel room. But my worry proves all for naught when I found myself at a very chic bar at the top floor of the hotel. Thank goodness it's not after just my body. What was I thinking? I mean, this is the soccer player Shota Masaki we're talking about here. What to get? He pours over the menu and I feel all eyes on us. I'm not going to lie, it feels awesome to know that the Masaki has chosen me. And shit. Beer or maybe wine. Oh, champagne. It should be okay for me to drink tonight, considering my diet for the past week. Right, athletes really have to watch what they eat. He's a real pro. Damn, that is so smexy. He immediately whips out his phone. Just, here you go, phone. Let me go back. I skipped that. He immediately whips out his phone as he thinks over his drink options. He's on talk time. I can't just make out a conversation. Maybe he's asking his manager about what he should drink. Really? Is B like that, really? I'm just... I'll have a glass of red wine. Will you care for the same, Maburi? Or Nancy wants her beer, actually. Oh, sure. Never mind. He even asks his manager for his drink order. Famous athletes really have it tough. But seriously though, the moment that party started, I was dying to talk with you, Maburi. And when I saw you leave the venue, well, not gonna lie, I was a little bit panicked. You know, saying things like that to a simple woman like myself might give me the wrong idea. The wrong idea? I meant every word I said. Well then, I had to ask what about me you like exactly. Oh yes, now this is I like. You're a woman who knows what she wants. And knows that she can get it. You know the type to fall easily. I see. Well, about that. I'm surrounded by women, mostly models and newscasters and water girls. But all they care about is yearly income and money. It's exhausting. So I came to this Mexican party as a sort of field trip to see what else was out there. And the moment I laid eyes on you, I thought my heart did a backflip. So, how about you give me your digits? And please, call me Shoto. Oh, look at that face. Sure. Is he saying it was love at first sight? I can't believe this is happening. Me and a professional soccer player meeting like this? Yeah, at all places, huh? Another phone call. Another phone call? It's my manager again. Sorry, I gotta take this. 1 second. It must be a busy day for him. I'm happy he asked me out when he's so busy, but I also feel a little bad. Hello? Michiko? Okay, I'll head back to the room right now. Sorry, Maburi. Will you mind waiting for a second? I'll be back real quick. Huh? And when I get back, make sure to tell me more about yourself because I can see something in you. The words are whispered in my ear, and then he walked straight out, phone in his ear. Just like that. There, he led me just like that, guys. I don't know what to say now. Leaving a girl alone in the bar? I guess famous soccer players can get away with anything. Is this some kind of strategy on getting girls? Playing hot and cold? No sense in trying to figure out the psyche of someone I've only just met though. But now what? How am I supposed to kill time till he gets back? I mean, there's other things we could do, MC. I mean, just sit down and watch. Do nothing. I took a look around the bar and see a magazine rack set up on the wall. One of the swear magazines had a picture of him on the cover. The headline reads, Special, your guide to Shoto Masaki. How convenient. Oh, that could prove useful. I put out the magazine out and started flipping through his pages. So now we're entering a coup point mission time. So basically, this is how much we need. We need 10 coup points. And obviously you guys could tell that I have basically 34,575. So yeah, because I already played this game, I already have coup points saved from like the first time I played this game, basically. But you're playing the first live, you just need 10. So it's not that difficult, honestly. That's really easy. I mean, they really made it easy for us, honestly. But dang, I have that much right now? He made 90 million yen this year alone? Good God, that's dizzy. People can seriously make that much money? I had to think my family would not to support. I would have never have been able to continue playing soccer. So he's a family man. That's precious. His love meter just went way up. So the world-class soccer player is a key to his teams, but behind the scenes, Shoto's family is key to success. So they did an article on Shoto's family. Basically, it's about him, and then he brought his family, and they did a picture of him. His father works in real estate. His sister a flight attendant. Wow, he's from a really enlightened family. His mother's in charge of the meals. They update Masuki's Five Friend account every day with pictures of his meals. Every day? Well then. Now this I have to see. I have to know what he eats so you can start making food for him. Now that I have this contact info, we're ready to link on Find Friend. I immediately open my phone and check Shoto's page. So now we're gonna stalk him. Monthly Soccer. That's a magazine I was just reading. Shoto's profile might have more info about his family. I should check it out. So we have all these people commenting. We have Haruchi, ironically enough. So when the schedule changes lately, but I'm probably on the mood. After this destination, and then Ayumi posted something. No one really cares, right? Shoto posted something. My family's in this month's monthly mag soccer. Check it out. So this is the same magazine that we actually read, ironically enough. And then we have Toya too, and more people. But let's just show two. My family is in this monthly soccer. And I'm just gonna skip for some reason. Okay, so these are the today menu. Fried chicken breast, boiled eggplant, tofu, and then everybody likes that idea. Let's see. So we also have more menus, and also Haruchi has commented too, and we also have the ex-boyfriend for some reason. But anyway, let's check. So we need to find two evidence. So I'm gonna go to Shoto's I guess his main profile section. Or we could click on the profile and let's see. Yep, just like the magazine says. A 4-person family, nothing more than their names. Though, too bad. So we have the names of Hisoto's family. He actually named them. So his father is Shozu, mother Michiko, and sister Kanako. I wonder. We go to check his friends. So apparently he follows me? And he follows someone named Michiko. And Michiko has posted a picture. The post today. Are those Shoto's parents? They seem like a cute couple. So yeah, a lot of these pictures evidence that we get from Walters are blurry. They made them blurry. I'm assuming it's on purpose or something. They always made them blurry. What are you looking at? Ah! I heard his voice in my back and I rushed to set my phone back in my purse. I'm flattered you're interested in me, but don't bother with that. I mean, you basically abandoned me. I'm flattered you're interested in me, but don't bother with that magazine when you have the real thing in front of you. He hooks a finger under my chin, bringing my face closer. And I think you'll find you'll like me more upon closer acquaintances. Whoa, he's not wasting any time, is he? Yeah, like he just freaking abandoned you like a few minutes ago, I mean. I'm staying here for another 2 or 3 days. But what do you say we head up to my room right now? No way. I just met this guy. I just met you. No way. I just met this guy and he already wants me to sleep with him? You may be a famous soccer player, but that ain't working on me. I need to get out of this situation. I'm so sorry, but I really can't tonight. Wait, for real? Why? I don't think I'm ready yet. We only just met and you're, a world famous soccer player. To get involved with you like that, perfect. Keep the flattery up and give him the misty puppy dog eyes. Yes, this is working. I wonder if I can get out of this using my chaste virgin act. My chaste? Is that even saying chaste? Chaste? Oh, of course, you're right. I'm sorry, I guess I got a little too worked up. But I'm serious about you, so think about it. Well, okay, let's meet up sometime soon then. Yes, please give me time to think about this. Alright then, I'll make sure to ask you out again soon. I'm so happy I got the chance to meet you today, my booty. And then we're back. Relief flows me as I part ways with Shoto. I flop down on the couch in the lobby and attempt to sober up a little. Shoto, that is one sexy man. He's a pretty nice guy, as long as I ignored that push inside of him, And with an income of 9 million yen, wow, that's nothing to sneeze at. He's got a lot of promise as a soccer player. A lot of people think he'll become world renowned, but I don't have to decide anything right this second. I did catch quite a few fish tonight after all. And that's when I spot that horrible beast of a man from the matchmaking party. I reflexively dived behind the couch. Oh god, that was so scary. The way he was darting his eyes around. He's still looking for the MC? I'm telling you guys. He looked like a hyena hunting prey, or more like a pig hunting for a leftover table scraps. Hello, Mama Minako? I can't find my booty anywhere. I mean, it's all part of what? I mean, I can't do this, Mommy. I'm not cut out for this matchmaking thing. I want to marry Minako. Marrying a guy like that? Out of the question. Wait a second. Something doesn't sit right with me here. These mama's boys all call their mothers by their first name, which will mean that... No way. Could he actually be a mama's boy? When I stopped to think about it, I mean, the way he acted ditching me for his mother, I can't prove it, but the more I think about it, the more I get the feeling he really is a mama's boy. I'll hate to find out about this after we start dating. I need to get to the bottom of this, and fast. So now we're gonna enter the accusing portion. Select the correct characters for the accusation portion, and their lines will be voice. So that's something new they added at one point, because when I first played this game, they didn't have the voice option. It was like a couple years later. And we had the option to turn it off or turn it on. Obviously, we're gonna turn it on, so I never got really to experience the voice part, so this will be fun. So Haruchi Mamiya, Shoten Masuki, who's the liar? So now one of those two people, he's a mama's boy. She's the liar. So we got two guys, Haruchi and Shoto. And right now we have to pick one of them. So one of them is the mama's boy. So we only have 4 evidence. So not a lot. Later on we will have more, so don't worry. We also have notes that we could look over to see any clues that we kind of like details that we kind of wrote down. The MC was nice enough to write it down for us, so we don't have to worry about that. So we have some important info about each character. Also, fun fact, when I first played this game, I knew exactly who was the liar. I knew it, so I didn't use the walkthrough. Yay! And I'm surprised. I actually passed this, so I'm happy. Alright guys, so without further ado, I'm gonna tell you guys who the liar is for the first one. So the first liar for Liar Kinda True, the mama's boy, is actually Shoto. Yay, actually. So Shoto is actually the first liar. So without further ado guys, you know what, for this part, I'm gonna tell you guys why I believe is why I know it's him. If we go to Shoto's, if we go to the notes portion, which is the notes, we actually get a line from Shoto. So let me go. So basically, we see that Shoto, I don't know what I was saying here. We see that it says to your dad, Michiko. Of course, Michiko, you're so right, Michiko. So he talks really highly of this musical person. I mean, he's really friendly with this musical person. You could tell because he's really yes, of course, you're so right. So we go to the evidence part, and if we go to the family, basically what he wrote down in his profile, if we look closer, you guys can see that his mother's name is actually Michiko. So that actually shows that the Michiko person he was talking to is actually his mother, his dearest mother. So yeah, and actually before that, he said that was his manager, so he did lie to us saying that was his manager. And then we also get this picture of, this is what Michiko posted online on Fine Friend, and we see that we see in the picture is blurry guys, so we could tell what's going on. We see Michiko, you could tell it's Michiko, and she's cuddling it up with someone. And if we look closer, the shirt is I feel like the shirt looks similar to what Shoto wears. I'm trying to compare that, and that kind of makes me think that's actually Shoto because of what he's wearing. I could be wrong though. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game, but basically what I'm trying to say is that's his son that she's coming up with. So yeah, Shoto is the liar. I already got all my points cleared out. So without further ado guys, let's accuse him. And then we got the intense music. I decided to send a message to show 2 on talk time. I mean, right here, right? There's something I'd like to talk to you about today. Do you think I could see you? Obviously, he's gonna say yes. I mean, he wanted to come in. Oh, my booty, I'm so happy. Stop by room 305. I'll be waiting. Okay, I'll be right up. Now, one thing's for sure, guys. I feel like in this situation, I don't think it's best to go to like someone's room like that. So I just for precaution reasons in real life, guys, be careful. I know this is kind of like, you know, we're playing a game right now, but honestly, because later on in the game, the MC might do stuff in the game that makes it kind of questionable at times. Meaning the part that she's like, she literally just like goes to the guy to accuse him, and most of the time she's by herself. There's no one there, you know, like no one with her going to confront the guy. And in some situations, it could be kind of dangerous. Now there are some times where she's not by herself, so it's good, but you know, just be mindful. Anyway, Shoto's a guy with the opitis. What? The Oedipus complex, and I'm going to expose him. I can't pronounce that word for the life of me. Around the room Shoto is staying in, read 305. Ooh, what a room! So this is what a penthouse looks like, huh? I like that she's all happy now. I guess this is what a salary at 90 million yen buys you. Wow, this view is amazing. Shoto's arms flow around me as I gaze down on the scenery from the window. Yep, totally, we're here for that. And the blink of an eye, Shoto down on his knees. Marry me. What? We just met. Too soon. Yeah, but that was like 15 minutes ago. That is too forward, guys. Oh my gosh. In Italy? Okay, well, this conversation is spinning out of control. Wait, what am I doing? This is not what I came here to do. Yeah, I forgot about the whole accusing him part. We're here to accuse him. Shoto, have you discussed this with your manager? First things first, I need to find out who called him all those times. We know who the answer is, right, guys? Shoto, what's your manager's name? The manager sure calls a lot. What's the manager's name? So ask the question, and then we usually have 3 options. So A is Michiko, B is Atsuko, and obviously I'm not gonna move down because we all know who it is. It's Michiko. Just like I said. Saito, huh? I don't know about that, Shoto. Perfect, I got him to give me his manager's name. It still doesn't look like he realized he's been caught in a lie. You get a thumbs up, nice. That phone call you said you got from your manager, you kept saying Michiko while you were on the phone. He's panicking. That's not the case because obviously, guys, if we go to Shoto, he was saying, "Yes, Michiko, of course, Michiko, you're so right, Michiko," and he even said that was his manager too when he was answering the call. No one on earth comes here in Saito for Michiko. So it's really on with the marriage plans, huh? Shoto's in full-blown denial mode when his phone goes clattering to the ground. Uh-oh. His prologue is nothing but Michiko. Shoto moves swiftly from denial to panic. He shoots to the ground and scoops up his phone with lightning reflexes. Now he's saying that's his sister. Don't think so, buddy. Michiko isn't your sister. And I got the evidence to prove it. And obviously we know what that is. Shoto's 5-frame screen highlights that his sister is not Michiko. So we're gonna show him. I showed my phone right up to his face. Here! Get that into your face. Your whole family does it right here. Your sister's name is Kanako. Michiko's your mom. The person who was blowing up your phone? That wasn't your manager. Okay, so right now he's admitting it, right? But he's kind of like, casually like, oh yeah, that's my mom. Oh well, it's not a big deal, right? Seriously, are you trying to pull out a real fast one on that? Nice. A warrior? What a captain skills. And it is a big deal. So you let me alone in a bar because your mother called you away. Yeah, guys, when he was basically when he was off, when he left, he was actually going to his mother. No, the truth is that he left me alone in bars so he could go and talk with his mom. And I got the proof. So we obviously have, obviously, is the handkerchief, right guys? No, just kidding. It's actually the photo and showed his mother. So this is a post of the, this is what the mother posted while the MC was waiting. She was looking to find friend. And basically, during that time, Shoto was actually with his mother. So he was with his mother cutting it up. How cute. So let's show him. I show him a picture of his mother. The man in the photo is you, isn't it, Shoto? What would you do with your own mother on a bed? I mean, when you say it like that, oh my gosh. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing. You know what? Just continue. Just continue. Shoto's face blushes. Nice.
違うこれは親父だようちの両親は仲いいな見てられないよ
Damn, they're super close. Damn, I'm so jealous. I hope to have one day. You're still trying to play dumb? The person in this photo is his dad? That little liar. I have proof that that's in his dad. It's Shoto. And it's right here in this photo. Tell him why you think the guy in the photo is Shoto. The pose is same as Shoto, has the same habits as Shoto, has the same clothes as Shoto. That's basically what I'm with. The guy in this photo is wearing the exact same clothes as you. Yeah, like the striped shirt.
違う洋服なんてたまたま親父とお揃いだったんじゃない
Though, it's kind of blurry, we could tell.
そんな目で見るなよこの写真は俺じゃないよそれは親父だって服はほら貸し借りもしてるんだ
Are you kidding me? You still refuse to admit it? There is no way you could possibly borrow clothes from your father's show too.
なんでそんなことわかるんだよ。
One look at this piece of evidence and it'll be obvious that there's no way they could ever share the same clothes. Okay, so now we're entering the final choice. This will be the last thing we're gonna say to show 2. So we're gonna show him the picture of his family and found the magazine. So I think we're gonna compare like the body types. You and your father had completely different body types. You can never trade clothes.
それは
He's like, you know what? That's actually a good point. Did the man lie when your mother in that photo showed to? There's no question about it. Leaving all alone in that bar just so you can go and see your mother. She's like, Shotu, you're your mama's boy, aren't you?
何言ってるんだよ。
You can't even order drink without consulting Michiko. She's on your mind all day, you probably call her just as much. Enough with this nonsense. Shotu, admit you're addicted to your mother. Admit you're a mama's boy.
またこんで何が悪い。
There it is. Finally. We got him. If I haven't seen right throughout that, who knows what happened to me, guys. And I skipped some parts. As always, I'm so out of here. Bye. I moved to march out of the room, but Shoto snags my arm.
頼む、行かないで。一目惚れなんだ。結婚しようよ。
Marry a mama's boy like you? Fat chance.
俺は君が思ってるほどマザコンじゃない。
Just said an old woman dressed in a see-through necklace steps out of the bathroom. Okay. Oh, Shotu, do you propose to the young lady yet? And apparently that's Michiko now. Shotu's mother, who just came out of the bathroom. Is this? No, don't tell me.
みちこ、今プロポーズしてるところ。もうお風呂上がっちゃったの？
Hey Michiko, I'm proposing right now. You're out? Michiko? Oh dear, my timing is just wretched. I heard yelling and so I came out to check what was going on. Well, go on Shotu. Propose, boy. Go propose. Was he in a bed with his own mother? This isn't real, right? I know it isn't real, MC. I know. Don't worry. I having some kind of stress-induced hallucination, right?
俺と結婚したいだろ？
Oh, hell no. This is sick. Oh, heck no.
気持ち悪くなんてないよ。
And now he's going all blushy mode.
今から一緒にお風呂に入ろう。バラ風呂だよ。3人で入ればすぐに仲良くなれるから。
You're absolutely right, Shotu. So even the mother agrees. I don't agree. Oh my gosh. No thank you actually. There's no way I could get in that bath with you.
大丈夫。お風呂広いから。ママとサブサブ遊びもできるくらい広いんだ。 Susie fun with mommy. That doesn't sound right. The back could be as wide as the Grand Canyon and I'll still have a problem with this. Oh my gosh. Shotu hands hello comes right over to me. なあ、3人でお風呂に。 No, don't come any closer. Whack. My body reacts before I can get a grip on reality. and my hand goes screaming on Shoto's face. Read my lips. There is no way I'm ever marrying a guy this obsessed with his mother, Shoto. I pick up the nearby soccer ball and drop kicking with all my strength right into Shoto's nuts. Yay. And he's out there calling for his mom. Oh, my darling Shoto. Good, I'm glad I heard you. We're Opides wannabe. I spit on my heel and go stealing out of the room. Shoto wasn't scoring on me tonight. Oh, ever. Haha, I know what that means. I get it. Oh, I get it. And then we're back home for our boring life. Whew, what a day. With Shoto out of the picture, that leaves me with more. And one of those nights still might be the man I'm destined to be with. Wait a second. This is what that weird fortune teller guy was talking about. It's your lucky day, little lady. You're going to come away from this party with 10 men. And one of those men is your ideal man, perfect for a marriage. I positively agree with that, Veen. But you should be careful, sweetie pie, because none of those men are no good liars. Your ideal man will be easy to find. Well then. Thank you for hinting, Dad. What that weird guy said? My god, could it be true? I'll get 10 smexy men, but 9 of them are no good liars? So does that mean I'll still got to contend with more lying pricks? Basically, yes. No, it can't be true, right? Right? So, who is the liar? 10 men left? 9 men left. So now that we find out Shoto is the first liar, he's crossed out. So he's eliminated now. So now we have 9 more people to go. So here are the results that I did. The first liar accusing portion, we have 100 points. So basically we have 100, 0 quality color bonus, and so on and so forth. I got an S rank. So I'm assuming because this is not my first time playing this liar. I don't have a declare bonus. I thought I did, but I guess I don't have that option. And since I got the S rank, I got all the endings. So yay, we got all the endings. We got the secret end, the true end, the love end, and the scumbag end. We have all the endings. Also, they didn't include this one, which I mean that makes sense. They didn't include the bad ending, but we also have that ending. But that ending, you get it for free regardless you did bad or not. Obviously, but you know, there you go. Why I feel like I'm gonna come in right now. I literally feel that. Alright guys, so this is my video for the ending. So this would actually happen later on. So the other video for the main gameplay for the first liar happened a different time, and now this is me. So I decided to play the endings on the same video. So this is Angie after that. But anyway, welcome to the ending. So I'm gonna actually play the endings for the first liar, and obviously, like we all know, it's Shoto Masaki. So I'm in the ending list. So basically, if I go here back to the liars tab,
and I go to the first line, it's gonna show me read the endings, read the first line. I already finished this already, so we're not gonna worry about that. We just did that. We're not gonna read the endings, and you guys already know I had the S rank because we completed everything. We did a good job on the execution portion, and we also completed the early clear bonus. So now we're gonna be able to read all the endings. And that's the total number of endings. We have 5 endings, including the bad ending, which you guys don't know, the bad ending is always free regardless. And then we also have the extra 4 endings that are like a bit, if you get the S rank, you get all of them. If you don't, you only get 1, or it all depends. Right now, we're gonna start off with the bad ending. You know, might as well get the bad out of the way. I always say that. You know, honestly, I already did play the game, guys. So I do remember playing Shoto Masuki's endings. So it's really nice to revisit it after how many years has it been when I played this game. So yeah, let's start. So I'm gonna start with the bad ending just to get it out of the way. I'll be really honest with you guys. I don't like bad endings. I just avoid them as much as I can. But I had to play it. Even though I already played this game, here's something I'm trying to like tell myself. Like, I already played, so I know what to expect. Shouldn't be too surprised. But it's a little hard for me to play the endings because I know later on I stopped playing some of the characters' bad endings, so it's gonna be a little of a challenge for me to play it because I don't know about you, but whenever I played the bad endings, I hate the person even more. I feel like I hate them even more. It makes me like just like have like just hate them, you know, like I don't like them, but now I hate you even more. Like it doesn't make it doesn't help. But without further ado, we're gonna start with the bad ending, so let's read it. And anyone is wondering, most of the cases of bad ending takes place after you accuse the guy. And basically it's in this case later to come to truth, the MC marries the guy, so she's like, you know what? I accept their marriage. Nothing bad's gonna happen, right? Right? Anyway, let's start out with Shoto Masuki. The relationship between Shoto and mother-in-law is much closer than I imagined. But with the promise that you'll try to put more distance between her, I accepted Shoto's proposal. Oh yeah, so physically she accepted his proposal. I assume after when she went to accuse him, when he was asking her, "Hey, will you marry me?" Like just keep asking her. She ultimately said yes. In that case, she said yes. Obviously, she didn't. Like she wouldn't say yes. This is just a what would have happened if she did, which we'll find out. 1 month later, Schultz been traded to an Italian soccer team, and in order to support him, I quit my job and left Japan. Wow, so she literally sacrificed herself for him. Oh man, We're living right in the heart of Milano, Italy, an incredibly posh 4-bedroom house in a luxe apartment building. I step into our massive living room and Schultz wraps his arm on me from behind. Well, do you like our new house? Yes, it's lovely. It made me so excited to know that this is our new home. It was a good choice to borrow our furniture from Ganisa. An excellent choice. This is our new home and I can't wait to build a new life with you here, my booty. I love you. I love you too. Shoulder tilts my chin when her finger presses his lips to mine. Okay. Married to a sexy soccer player star and living abroad, I'm finally be happy. But I think I might be jet lagged and that flight was awfully long. I'm feeling a little tired. Wow, it's rare to see you tired, my booty. Because our life in Italy has only just begun. And now our lives are really beginning. What is that supposed to mean? Yeah. Uh-oh. What do you expect, MC? My darling Shoto, I have arrived. Oh no. Michiko? Hi, Michiko. We've been sitting here waiting for you on bated breath. What do you mean we? And you have been waiting? So Shota drops me like a sack of moldy potatoes and goes straight over to his beloved mother. It's been 2 days apart and they're embracing like one of them has been lost at sea for years. Care to explain what your mother is doing here, Shotu? Michiko, I was there with you when you saw him out of the airport. You were crying. Shotu, he promised we would have been living with his mother when we were married. What a liar. Oh, that? Well, I just caught the next flight out. My darling Shotu needs his mom and Michiko. What? Shoto, dear, mommy a little fatigued from that nasty jet lag. Yes, you had just I'm assuming like a tiredness journey. I'll take you to the bed this instant. Wait just a dang second. Hey, she said that she was tired and I was like, what do you mean you're tired? You didn't treat me like that at all. What was with this? Exactly. Shotu, I'd like to lie down too. What are you yapping about? Michiko comes first. Hey, Shotu! Shotu slips his man into his arms and a buyer will carry and races for the bedroom. Oh gosh. This has turned into a disaster. I really don't have a good feeling about my life here. Are we really going to be living here with his mother? The 3 of us? Can we just end it now? Could this be the ending of the game? No, I wish. I mean, that's pretty much what we expected to end. His mom's gonna be there in our lives, it's gonna ruin the marriage. He's gonna prefer her more than me, so it's not gonna go well. My bad feeling proves to be depressingly accurate. Michiko's become a fixture of our household and has been here for 3 long years. What? 3 years pass? You're kidding me. 3 years pass? After this incident, 3 years. 3 guys. What? Oh my gosh. It's too good to be true. It is. Ugh, this is awful. What have my tape buds ever done to you? Michiko, mother dearest, I made it just like you told me. I followed your instructions exactly. Well, it tasted like a big pile of fecal matter. Well, she could have just said the other word, honestly. Feed this to Shoto and you'll be sick in bed and over the toilet for days. Isn't that right, my little Shoto? Poppy skin? What? Michiko's right, my booty. Toilet water is better than this. Ever since my mother-in-law arrived, Shoto hasn't even made the remotest attempt to try to come to my defense. Who's more important to you, Shoto, me or your mother? Still bad cooking aside, all I want is to gaze into my grandson's eyes. So then why did I hear the laughter of children in this house? It's been 3 years. You really ought to get your downstairs business checked out, my booty. What? You're blaming me? Mother, sweet mother, allow me to remind you. You were with my husband at all the hours of the day. The shopping, the cooking, the bath, and even the bed. How do you expect us to conceal a child when you're always around? Oh, how horrid of you. Treat me like I'm some nuisance. Oh, boo-hoo. Oh my god, and here it comes, the fake crying thing. There are no tears, you're just a bad actor, Michiko. Mama Michiko, don't cry. My booty. Will you stop to think about poor Mama Michiko's feelings for 1 second? Straw, camel, back? Yeah, the last straw, you're breaking the camel's back. Okay, enough. Why do you always have to support your mother, Shoto? All the anger and frustration that's been spilling up is suddenly released in a tidal wave of rage. Shoto meets my area with an ice-cold glare. Because you're not family. What? I'm married because you have a pretty face. You can't cook with a dang. You won't give me a shot. You won't even treat my mother with respect. How do you expect me to Okay, I'm done. How do you expect me to call someone like you a mother of this family? We're not even blood related. Are you saying that I had to be related to you so we could be like that close? Is that what you're saying, Shoto? We're not even blood related. Any normal person would put their family above someone like you. Shoto levels a glare at me and rubs his sweepy mother's shoulders. You asshole. Enough of this BS. You a-hole. I'll just leave. Literally, 3 years and no. I know that a lot of people are gonna be like, this is a bad ending, so of course it's gonna be bad, but man, I just can't. I can't with this. I just don't like playing bad endings, especially liar bad endings. Like, this is not it. It doesn't end well for the MC. She never gets a comeuppance. It always just ends poorly. Rarely does she ever get like a slight a bit of justice, but pretty slight. Mostly when she realizes that she did a horrible decision. I hate my life here. I want to run away. I can still hear her mother-in-law fake sobs and wails and told her words of comfort from the living room. I feel like she saw her in my head in a desperate attempt to escape. He told me he put some distance between him and his mother when we got married. He promised. How long do I have to endure this hell? Is my life with Shoto Matsuki my present? I thought I could make a happy life for myself and Shoto. I thought we could make a happy family together. Was that one incorrect choice I made the whole reason my life turned out like this? I realized the huge mistake I made in choosing Shoto, but it's too late now. There's nowhere I can call home anymore, not in Japan and not in Italy. Well, yeah, she's basically in a different country right now. So she basically left her job, she left her hometown, went to a different country, and now it's like she's stuck. It kind of feels like she's stuck, so it's kind of like, what the fudge? All these things. What am I gonna do with myself? Just leave, honestly. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is the end, right? Oh yeah, I'm saying this. This is the end, right? Oh yeah. Woohoo! We just completed the bad ending. So let's see. Okay, so yeah, that's the bad ending, guys. So we just completed the bad ending, and what do I have to say? Some quick thoughts. Yeah, I didn't like it, but honestly, it wasn't like too bad compared to the other ones I do remember playing back then. I mean, I could just been going crazy. It was horrible, man. Like, the fact that she had to leave her country, she had to quit her job, and she basically got married to a guy thinking that it'll be going good, but then turns out that he actually wanted to be with his mother more than you. Like, it's just like, it's like basically a horror story in all cases. She literally had to stand that for 3 years. 3 years! I can't. But, I mean, in the other one that I did read, I feel like this wasn't too bad. It was just, but regardless, I didn't like it. But now, we're gonna move on and try a different ending, so I really don't know what to try it out. I think we're gonna go with the scumbag ending next. Yeah, let's do that. So, we do get like a little description for the scumbag ending, which basically is Shoto is back to his own ways after being dumped by Ju. See things from Mommy Michiko's point of view. Okay, let's try it out. Next up with the scumbag ending. Alright, let's do it. So, in this case, we are gonna follow lovely dearest Mommy Michiko's point of view. So I'm I'm a little intrigued on this. In most cases, this takes place after you accuse him. So this is actually like after you accuse him, and basically you are like, we basically follow the guy's point of view. But in this case, we have Shelter's mother in here. But let's see what happens after that interesting day. I'm so excited. I really am. Anyway, let's see this. My name is Michiko Matsuki. Yeah. I'm a typical housewife, cooking and cleaning for my family all day long. Maybe I might get some little something about Michiko. Like we might learn something about her besides the fact that she loves her son. I'm pretty darn sure we're gonna be hearing that a lot though. What am I saying?
But there's something wonderful that sets us apart from most families. Teehee. My son is a professional soccer player. Oh, here comes Shelton down from the second floor. He's up already? I got to hurry and get breakfast ready. Today's breakfast is salty fried fish, miso soup, salad, and sauteed carrots. Lots of protein, vitamins, calcium. That should be the perfect balance for my growing boy. Shelton's a professional soccer player, so I had to make extra special care with his meals. But I never thought of it as a nuisance. It's for my son, after all. Michiko! I'm busy with cooking when a starry-eyed Shotu comes bursting into the kitchen. Good morning. Good morning, Shotu. Oh, today's breakfast looks good. Just give me 1 second. I should be done any minute now. Shotu seems to be hiding something behind his back. What is that? It looks like it's a red... whatever it is. Is he trying to hide it from me? Teehee, my precious angel. I'm sorry, this is actually kind of like, I can't. We're gonna be dealing with the relationship for like the next couple of chapters. I'm not excited for. I hate to burst his bubble. I pretend I didn't see it. You're looking well for this morning. You got that trip next week, so make sure you keep up your strength. Will do. By the way, Shota looks anxious to say something. But I'm in the mood to tease. Change the subject. You made sure to eat well today, too, okay? You got practice after this, don't you? Michiko, come on, listen to me. A pouty frown sticks a corner of Shoto's lips. I turn to him ready to hear him pout. A huge smile lights up his face as he reveals what he's been hiding. Here you go. It's a bouquet of large flower red carnations. Oh mine, Shoto, why are you giving this to me? You don't remember? It's Mother's Day today. No, I did remember, but I can't believe he brought me just a big bouquet. Michiko, thank you for being my mommy. He blinks a bright smile. It's that same gorgeous smile he had for as long as I can remember. Thank you. What a lovely present. Yay, I'm so happy you like it. It really is beautiful, but there are so many flowers. And this bouquet seems even bigger than the last one you brought me last year. I wanted to give back to you, Michiko. Tell her just how thankful I am to have you in my life. Oh, Shoto, darling. The sincerity of the gesture had my eyes already prickly with tears. I really have a wonderful son. Or, I really have raised a wonderful son. He hasn't changed a day since he was a child, even though he became a world-famous soccer player. The man I love most in the world, my beloved Shoto. I'm gonna go out to eat? I'm gonna take my mom out. Shoto received a table at a restaurant that evening. It's just a wonderful place, simply perfect for a date spot. I wonder if you ever brought a lady here before. Oh dear, I think I might actually get jealous of any young lady he might have in his arms. This section is for VIP members only. I reserved for you over a half a month ago. You did? Oh, thank you, dear. I wish father could have joined us, but he had too much work to get through. It is unfortunate my husband couldn't make it tonight, but she'll have been so busy with training camps and away games, we haven't had much mother-son time. For real, you guys didn't have much time together? I find that hard to believe. I'm sorry. Yeah. So actually over the moon and the chance to be alone with my son. Well, I'm glad that savage for a woman isn't getting anywhere near my boy. Oh yeah. Oh Michiko, stop it, you naughty girl. Don't take another word more, you terrible thing, you. Oh, this soup is delicious. Is it cauliflower? Just a nutritious dish. I wonder what the recipe is. Oh, Michiko, always thinking the nutrition even at a time like this? But I'm happy though, don't get me wrong, I don't know what I'll do without you.
As a professional soccer player, I have today because of you. Show 2. I need to get married soon. I need to get married. So, by the way, you're still thinking about marriage? But it's only just getting over the heartbreak that terrible lunch at the matchmaking party caused. Well, I'm glad that savage fat woman isn't getting anywhere near my boy. Okay, guys, I don't remember much about. I don't know what happens next, but I'm telling you, I don't remember. Okay, but Shota proposes to his mom. I'm sorry, but why I feel like he's gonna literally pop out a ring and propose to his mom. I'm dead. I'm dead. No, not just her. It's all women. I hate any woman that tries to come near my boy. Boy, they learned that. You always handle my meals on your own. That's gotta be hard for you. A wife will help lift the burden off you, wouldn't it? What? You'll get married for my sake? I thought he wanted to get married because he didn't need me anymore. I mean, regardless of all that, you got your relationship. I mean, he is still your mother. Like, I feel like he wouldn't want to get rid of you. And I also feel like he's still also same thing as you. He loves his mother too, so no. This wonderful child. He's always thinking of his mommy, Chico. If I manage to find a good girl, I'll make sure to introduce you to her. You tell me she'll be a good wife material, which I'm pretty darn sure she's gonna say no to all of them. I love my boy to pieces, and the thought of someone else taking it from me breaks my heart. You just lay out to me, sweetie. I'll make sure you get a wonderful woman. Haha, thanks. I wonder what kind of woman would be good for me. Michiko, what kind of wife do you want me to have? Me? Me? Well, let's see here. To be totally honest, I don't want anyone taking you from me. I want a healthy girl, someone who will make sure to support you. Someone like me. Women like you, Michiko. Oh dear, that face. He looks positively upset, but why? I saw so much of you in my booty. Oh no, what is he doing? Remembering that trash? Shotu, that woman was off her rocker. No sane woman would have turned down an advance for a man like you, dear. She should be locked up. She's stupid. What do you call him, a booty? Stupid? Yes, stupid. Well, look at that silly face of hers and anyone can tell. Crazy and stupid. So don't worry about that wild creature anymore, Shotu. Yeah, you're right. Oh. Michiko, you had the best size and I skip ahead. I'm so sorry. I don't know what you said, but Michiko, you have the best size. Shoto's spirits returns. Pour me some wine. Well, my dear, I can't drink that much wine. Ah, come on, Michiko, drink up. It's Mother's Day. If I drink any more, I'll be so drunk I'll be able to make it home. What? I'm sorry. I did cough though. Good, because I don't plan on letting you go home tonight. Huh? What's got into you, Shotu? Oh, Michiko doesn't know what to do when she does things like that. Haha, just trying to try on some flirt skill. Oh god, this is so gross. Nope. Hell no. Heck no. Nope. I'm just trying out some flirty skills to my mom, you know. I'll practice how to pick up girls. Shoto lips put into an adorable grin. Oh, Shoto, my heart is beating a mile a minute. Then it sounds like my line worked. I'll definitely score with the ladies, haha. Gee. We gazed in each other's eyes and laughed. If only I were 10 years younger, I'll marry Shoto in a heartbeat. What the fudge? I know this is bad, but I didn't mean this bad. What? Oh, God can be so cruel sometimes. I know, marry my own son. Oh, hell. From the bottom of my heart, I prayed that no girl worthy of his hands appears in our life. And with that silent wish, I drained my wine glass of its contents. Well, then we just completed the scumbag ending and we got to
experience it with Mommy Mishiko's point of view. Who would have thought? Yeah, this is the word. That was a really weird chapter. I was expecting something good. Usually, a lot of scumbag endings we see that it's mostly, like I said, most of them are the guy's point of view. Spoiler alert: all of them, many cases are the guy's point of view. So we see them through their point of view. But in this case, we see it through Shoto's mother point of view, which I guess they're trying to show it because I don't know, no one was curious to know what his mother thinks. I don't know. I mean, that was a little interesting, but like that was just weird. The fact that she actually it felt like she did love her son, guys, like that, to the point that she did guys. I'm like, what? I don't know. I can't attest to this, but in their relationship, you get to see more relationship, which is a little like creepy. Not gonna lie, I was a little weirded out by it. The fact that she was like, I would have married him. If only I was younger, I would marry him. No, that was the only thing that just bothered her. Not the fact that she was her mother or anything like that. Just the fact that she was older than him. Well, there you go. In most of the cases, we follow the guy's point of view. So in this case, it would have been Shota's point of view. It was the mom. But in many cases, it happens after the MC accuses the guy. And in many cases, the guy is kind of like, in a way, they're trying to get over the main character, but at the same time, they can't. Like, they just can't forget about her. Which I guess kind of happened in here with Shota remembering the main character. So it kind of did happen in a way. Like, he did mention her, but and quickly. But yeah, guys, that's a scumbag ending. I hope you enjoy, and we're gonna move on to the next one. Alright then, so we just completed 2 of the endings, and now we're gonna pick another one. We have 3 more. So I'm trying to think which one to go next with. I like to go in a certain order. I did that even back then, so I will always start with the bad ending, and then I'll end it off on a good one in a way. The one I always ended up is on the true ending, so I'm gonna keep the true ending for last. So I either have the secret ending or the love end. So let's do the secret one. I'm just gonna go a little out of order, honestly. I don't know. The secret ending is basically, from what I remember, what made the guy or whoever, what did they thought of you, like their impression, and what made them wanna be with you. In this case, why did Shota want to be with MC? So let's start. So it says here, love first sight. Meeting you was a kickoff to his game of love. His heart broke when you dumped him. Now what's the way to do? This is basically what the beginning, right? Like what made them fall for you. Like what? It's just basically Shota's point of view, actually. So let's see. One night, I arrived at the matchmaking party, ready to start a search for my future bride. Your last night was amazing. You look so sexy running down the field. Thanks. We only got a short 3 minutes for each girl in this portion of the party. So this basically takes place in the matchmaking party. Is one boring girl after another. A conveyor belt of women. This is more boring than I thought it would be. I can't believe I meet the Matsuki at a matchmaking party. I came here hoping to get away from all the celebrities and weather girls I've been surrounding myself with. But these women are no different. They're all after my money and status. All of them. Sure, beauty is important, but I'm getting sick of all these women who are after my fame. Here's my car. Please take it. Thanks. And that makes 34. That's all to do for now. I'd love to get your car, Matsuki. Huh? Mine? Sorry, I must have dropped it somewhere. No way. I mean, you need those. We got to look for them. Yeah. Doesn't this shit get that I'm not interested? Take a hint. Come on, when is the next girl gonna come along? I see a glass in the next girl up. Whoa, she's gorgeous. This guy is talking about looks and looks. Like, they only want for my looks and for my money, I guess. And he's like, wow, she looks beautiful. Who would have thought? The shock of her beauty has me sitting up, ready to stand before I can even get a grip on my body. Oh dang, she's perfect, totally my type. Her skin is so beautiful, so pure, and her clothes, they're so fitted and tight. It's too sexy.
It's like she dressed for herself, like she doesn't need a man in her life. It's so hot. That beautiful woman is being talked about dogs and carved by some loser in a wrinkled suit. And now that I take a good look at her, she's a sweetie image of my young Michiko. Her hair is long and luxurious, strong, defined features. What is it? Is she a friend of yours? That draft woman levels a devil's Grammy, but I don't care less about her anymore. Come on, let's get this over with so I can speak with her. I try my best, smothering gaze, and the girl catches my stare. After a small smile, she smiles back. I heard the whistle of my heart sound. This lunch match has kicked off. I started making a game plan how I'm going to score my goal. Experience had taught me that the easiest way to score would be to keep quiet about Michiko. So he does know. I think of some conversation topics, and before I know it, my heart is pounding with excitement and nerves. It's just a long time since I experienced these feelings outside of a soccer match. However, I'm sorry, it's a work phone call, and you excuse me. No! This match isn't over, not yet. She should still be somewhere out in the hall. The beautiful girl walks right down the venue to take the call. The match only just begun, she's already pulling out? I heard the bell ring and I turned to the girl who's taking her place in the chair across from me. Every word out of her mouth goes in one ear and straight out the other. Dang it, I really want to talk about that girl. No, this match isn't over, not yet. She should still be somewhere out in the hall. I'll search for her after this is done. No, this isn't love games over yet. I repress my pounding heart and get ready to take this love game to the next level. I searched high and low for her, but my determination pays off. I found her, the woman I fell at first sight, my booty. But I misplayed this game. She found out how close I am with Michiko, and now my booty is livid. Marry a mouse boy like you? Fat chance. Fierce and booty kick a saga bolster at me. So we are following the freaking accusation portion after we accuse him. The ball hit me right in the nuts. Gold! My vision is blurry. I'm in so much agony, but I can't just barely make out that she left the room. No, my booty, wait! All I wanted was a booty to get acquainted with my Michiko. That's all. Yeah. You mean taking a freaking bath with your freaking mom? That's totally equated. No. And I'm not a mother says as you think I am. Tears began to well up. Is it because of the excruciating pain radiating from my groin? No, it's the pain of a broken heart. I can't believe her dumping you like that. Michiko pulls me into her gentle embrace as I lie on the floor, a couple mess of pain. Interception. Interception? What? Another man intercepted my pass in my booty. She got someone else she loves, I'm sure of it. My words are a quiet, hoarse whisper. Michiko gazes down at me in shock. That's crazy. There's no other man more wonderful than you, Shoto. Michiko. My sweet, patient, loving Michiko. She's angry right now that I never see her like this. Shoto, dust yourself off. Don't lose heart. That girl was clearly off her rocker. She looked so much like you when you were younger, Michiko. I suppose she did. Yes, I could see a resemblance. But I would never ever kick a ball at you. I know. Hey, maybe these magic and parts aren't just for you, Shoto. I'll find you the perfect wife, Shoto. You leave the legwork to me, darling. Thank you, Michiko. Just thinking about my booty makes my heart ache. But thanks to Michiko's swinging arms, I'm back to my old happy self in no time. Does it still hurt? No, I'm fine now. Alright, you jump to the shower and wash all the negativity off of you. Then could you join me, Michiko? Wash my back for me just like you always do? Thanks, Shoto. My heart still is tender, but I can move beyond this. I have to.
I found a wife will be able to join me. We should go in the bath for some slutty fun. Someday. And whoever it is, girls, watch out. He's coming for you. And who knows, maybe one day I'll become a good enough man for the booty to come back running to me. I doubt that. I'm sorry, no. Okay, round 2 is coming up. I got to get my act together. What a nice, sweet ending. I'm just. Anyway, guys, this is the end of the secret ending. Wait for my thing to load. So yeah, we just completed secret end. Love at first sight. Yeah, that's it. We did get a little flash. Well, not really, but more like, I guess what he thought of you, like first impression wise. Maybe the guys when they first see you, like what made them draw to you. So basically, he saw the main character, like, that was just like, oh my gosh, she looks beautiful. The fact that he was with all these women in the Mexican party, and he just didn't feel like a connection, which made it kind of funny because he's like, oh, they only ask me for my money, my looks, things like that. And he sees the main character, he's like, oh my gosh, she's perfect, she looks beautiful. And he didn't even talk to her. He just judged her by her appearance. And he was like, not only that, he was like, oh my gosh, she looks exactly like my mom when she was younger. I'm like, oh my gosh, no. Why? That's not a way to do it, sir. But yeah, I mean, what? It's kind of, I find it kind of funny how it just was like that, but oh well, anyway. And then we also get like a little scene in the end after the MC leaves and what happened between him and his mom, which basically he was like, well, he was sad, obviously, but his mother was there by his side, you know. And basically he was like, okay, it's fine. Let's just go to bath time together, mom. And he's like hopeful that one day he'll find a girl that will accept him for what he is, and also maybe the MC will come back to him, which fast chance. There's no way. I mean, it's cool in the sequel. I mean, we're gonna forget about that, but anyway, guys, this is the end for the secret ending, and now we're gonna start with the last two. I'm gonna go with the love end soon, so we're gonna start with that. Alright, guys, we're not gonna start with the love ending, which is my slide set on your heart with a little heart drawing icon. He's broken free from Michiko and he's all yours, but you never guess what he does to prove he's no longer a mama's boy. So basically, this is kind of like it's just like a little short romance thing. So after you accuse them, I guess we get like a little romance scene. I don't think this is canon. This is not canon to like the main story. It's like a little bonus in case, like, oh, what if you guys did have like a little romance moment after you accuse them? That's kind of interesting. I mean, and in this case, he's breaking free from his mom, so maybe things are going better. I don't know. Kind of like an Eiji, right? Like, what if he actually did left? Let's see, guys. Anyway, let's read the love end. So we are still in the scene where we accuse him, right? Yeah, after the accusation. There's no way I'll ever go as a mama's boy. I did a nearby soccer ball and drop kicking with all my might that show too. So I think it didn't too. We're following the MC's point of view. The ball made a 1,000-point goal right into Schultz's crotch. Oh, right in the goal nets. Not bad, my booty. Maybe there's a soccer player waiting to come out. Ow! Michiko! My darling Shotu! I spin in my heel walk out, leaving the hunched over Shotu and concerned Michiko behind. I wonder if the scene where we got the secret ending where he was talking to his mother still happened, or they're gonna forget that happened. I'm really curious, but let's see. Anyway, we're not gonna see it, but I can't believe it. To think someone like Shoto Matsuki would be a mama's boy at near Oedipus levels? I shudder to think what would have happened if I actually accepted his proposal. Which she was actually gonna do it? Oh god. Before finding out who he really is. That's too bad. I used to think he was hot whenever I saw him on TV. I shake out the icky vibes as I made my way for the entrance of the hotel when... Wait!
Oh no, that voice! I feel my hair stands on end as I turn back to find none other than Shoto Masuki. He's come running after me, his breath rag. Thank God, I found you before you left. That smile, it looked like he just won a flogger match. He really is sexy. There's no denying that. No, stop it, my booty. Remember what just happened in the hotel room. Say, my booty, does our love game have to end like this, or do we have any overtime? What? No! Why? Why not? Look at my face. Look at it. This is the face of someone grows out. Your grows out? Why? Ground control to command just show to think a freaking hint. Hurry back to your mom and Michiko Shoto. Goodbye. Forever. I moved to stop Bob, but he snacks my arm and pulls. I don't want to give up on you, not that easily. Let go of me this instant. I try to shake myself free, careful not to be lured in by his cutesy words. But when I do, a photograph slips from his jacket pocket and fell to the ground. That photo! I beat shoulder to the photo by 1 second. Oh my god, it's a photo of Michiko. It's a photo of a bleeding Michiko. And a little note written in the corner. You can do it, Shoto Pumpkin. Don't tell me you carry this around wherever you go. One night, a photo in my hand, I lunged backwards in horror. I mean, let me guess, he's gonna rip it. It's just my good luck charm. Kissing this picture gives me the power to win any match. You kiss it? I'm going to throw up. I shoved the photo back at angry for him to take the sick thing off me. You know, in Europe, kissing in one is just another way of saying hello. This is Japan. Oh my god, I'm so over this, you mama's boy. I'm not a mama's boy. I'm just more affectionate with my mother than most. That's all. We're past being affectionate. We're approaching straight up incest territory. You'd take your mother over me any day. No, that's not true. Right now, you're more important to me than Michiko, my booty. Those eyes. Don't stare at me like that. Just then I hear the sugary sweet voice of Michiko from around the corner. Oh, Shoto! Where are you, my precious? Come back to me, darling. Oh crap. Your mommy's looking for you, Shoto. Go. I don't care about Michiko anymore. I told you, you're more important to me now. Those words are so easy to say, much harder to do. You want me to prove it? Fine, I'll show you. Shoto? And with that, he tosses a photo on the ground. What is he doing? Shoto raises his right foot and let it hover over the photo. Is he going to step on it? Is he trying to prove that he's no longer a mama's boy by stepping on a photo of Michiko? I mean, that's one way to prove it, right? He's only inches from crushing it under his heel, but he hesitates, unable to finish the deed. I see the sweat from his eyebrow. Oh my god, they should animate this scene of a guy just trying to step on a picture. Whoa, he's really conflicted over this. He can't bring himself to step on his mother, or can't step on his mother. Oh really? This is so out of context. He can't bring himself to step on his mother, or can he? Someone should just take this screenshot out of context and just send it to someone. When the ferocious whirly heel goes slamming down the photo. You step on it. I love you now. Let's go. We're just stepping on the photo. We should run away. I can't believe he did that to me. For me, I mean. I don't know how he would do what he did. Yeah. Okay. Do you get it now? I'm no mama's boy. Yeah, loud and clear. Do you see how much I care for you, my booty? I do. Yeah, let's get married. No, I can still see doubt in your eyes. What? Watch me. I'm going to jump on Michiko's picture. I'll grind into the ground to feel my love for you. Whoa, what?
Shoto squats, ready himself for a jump. Whew. He breathes down and then begins to focus himself. This is the face of the man I see on TV. The sexy face of the soccer player, Shoto Matsuki. Alright, I get it. I wrap my arms around him, trying him to stop. Stop! I know what you feel for me. I see now, so you can stop already. You do? Do you finally understand what I feel for you? I nod, my arms still around him. The moment you walk out of my hotel room, I knew that I couldn't lose you. I knew that I had to have you. Shoto, I had never met a woman that outshined Michiko. But then I met you, and in only just a few hours, you have surpassed her in every feasible way. I love you, my booty. He pulls me into a tight embrace. I feel something blue in my heart after hearing his incredible confession worrying about a star soccer player. I can't believe it. He's been serious about me this whole time? He cares so much about his mother, so much so that it almost a natural complex. And yet, the way he cast his mother off, going so far as to even step on her picture? That's proof enough that his feelings for me are real. I want to believe him. I want to trust him. Let's go to Italy together. I'll make you happy. I know I will. Those words are enough for me. Okay, let's go. I feel like this takes place. I think this happened and then the bad ending happened. Well, I feel like that's how it went. Imagine. Oh gosh. Those words are enough for me. Okay, let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Shoto shears, a bright smile on his face. Okay, that's a little excessive. Your heart is my goal. I shoot and score. Shoto, you're so weird. Before I knew it, I'm all wrapped up in this youthful, fun way. And I have a feeling that a bright, fun future awaits the two of us. Well then guys, this is the end of the romance, or the love ending. My sights set on your heart. And yeah, that's pretty much it. A main character accepts his proposal. I mean, basically after we accuse him, we leave. He follows after us, which didn't happen in the main story. But let's say it did, he did come after and basically was proving to us that he did want to be with us and not his mother. And it shows how he did it, and now we're with him, so that's a little interesting. I mean, yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think you guys will fall for him? After what he did, do you guys think he'll be like convinced to like take his side? I don't know, I feel like I'll be a little like, I mean, I guess it is hard for him to destroy a picture that close to him, so I could kind of see it being an obstacle for him. But I don't know. I feel like even more, he should have just gone against his mother and be like, I don't want to be with you no more, mom. Like, I feel like that's much better. Like, I don't want you to be that involved, even though that'll break her poor heart. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like that would have been a little better approach. But who knows? Anyway, guys, this is the end for the love end. And up next, we're gonna play the true ending, which is the last ending. And we get to see what made Shoto become a mama's boy. But yeah, guys, let's continue with that one. So let's start out with the true end the day I became a mama's boy. So Shoto dreams about being a soccer player ever since he was little, but how did someone so promising end up a mama's boy? So what I do like about the true endings are basically because even though they don't really feel like an ending, kind of like the love at first sight, because it doesn't really take place after you accuse them. It's more like a before that happened. But I do like them. You get like a little of a scene of what made them, like, first of all, what they thought of you. In this case, what made them become that person. I found that pretty interesting. So we get to see why made Shoto become a mama's boy. So without further ado, let's read it. Ah, darn. We're in injury time. We can't win this match. We'll take the whole tournament.
The summer of my third year elementary school is a national youth soccer championship. Every kid who loves soccer in Japan aims to be at this tournament and they all aim to win. We're in the final match and it's tied 2-2. Pass to me. Heck yeah, I got the ball and I was set up to make the shot. If I can just score this point. I love soccer more than anything and my grades have suffered for it. But I don't care, I spend every day training. And my dream is being a professional soccer player. Shoto, you can do it. Make the shot, you got this. From the stands, I can hear my mommy and daddy's voices. My dad is always with me in my practices, supporting me, and my mommy always threw at bento, keeping me big and strong. I'm going to win this game for them. I dodged in and out of the opposing team, dribbling my way down the field. And then, just before the goal, I win my leg back and deliver a devastating kick. Come on, you stupid ball! The ball goes straight through the air and flies straight past the goalie. The ball catches in the net. And just as the fabric of the net strains against the soccer ball, the whistles sound, the game's over. Heck yeah! I did it! I got the winning goal! I turned toward my mommy and daddy in the stands and struck a victory pose. Ah, he did it! Shoto, you did it! I like how his mother is called Michiko on the top, while the father is just father. Good job, son. That's my boy. See, father, and then when his mommy, it doesn't even say mommy, it says Michiko, which I find kind of weird. Even now, like back then, I don't know. We'll see. My mommy and daddy saw brightly as they share a hug. Watching them fills me with pride. I can get through any training no matter how tough. As long as I know I'm making my mommy and daddy proud. Thank you, mommy, daddy. Congratulations. Let's take a picture to celebrate. My daddy holds up the camera and I start waving at the lens. Oh my, doesn't this bring back memories? You were just a third grader, Shoto. Do you remember? Of course, that's the same game I scored that final point. We're spending a relaxing afternoon tea time together. I take a seat onto the living room couch and take a bite of Michiko's homemade scones. We flip open that photo album and Michiko and I start reminiscing over the past. That game was the reason you got the scholarship for that private junior high. Right, yeah. I got to play soccer on 2 really great junior high and high school teams. And that's where I caught the eye of professionals team. You could say your career started because of that one play of those years ago. Yeah, I guess you're right, but the reason I played so well that day was all because of you and Daddy, Michiko. Thank you. Oh my, Shoto. Care for another cup of tea? I'll go and brew us another pot. Michiko stands and I take another bite of one of her delicious scones. Just then, Shoto, kill it with all those scones. Father? My dad comes storming into the room, a certain glare directed at me. I don't care how delicious your mother's scones are. You can't sit there stuffing your face with sugar and garbage like that. You got an important game coming up. My father had always been a strict man, both to himself and to everyone around him. I had my dad's strict counseling to thank for becoming a professional soccer player, I know. But I feel like he's been kinda overdoing it ever since I went pro. I'm not stuffing my face. I'm just taking a few bites, that's all. No, I saw you. Alright, I'm confiscating these. He declares, steers the scone right out of my hands and gobbles it up. Honey, come on now. Just a little bite is going to kill him. For God's sake. Munch, munch. How long are you going to baby the boy, woman? Father, you got crumbs all over your face. I'm taking it back with the sound of my father talking when his mouth was so filled with food. Dang, that was good. Enough of this scone talk. Let's talk soccer. You have been slacking on your dribbling practice. Your body's gonna get soft. That's not true. My body's just fine. Hey, Michiko, I thought you were in charge of his meals. Shoto's future's in your hands, woman. What are you thinking giving him this junk?
But he has to have a day on his own ages. You don't have to be so strict with the poor boy, you know. Don't be stupid. Resting his body and his day off. He's a soccer player. It's got to be practice, practice, practice all the time. There's no calming my father down when he gets worked up like this. Besides, if he loses that match tomorrow, you, your pastries, and your lax food manager would be to blame. Oh my, you do have a point. I'm sorry. Michiko apologizes, blaming herself for my possible defeat. I can't bear to watch her do something like that. If I win the match, I won't have to see them go at it like this. All I want for them to both to just smile and be happy. But it's not my fault they're at each other's throats. Father, if I lose, the blame's on me, not Michiko. Why, you ungrateful brat? The reason you can't even show up and play these games is because of Michiko's support. You tell her you're the one who wins these matches. Like you don't have a whole group of people backing you. That's not what I meant. Our tense discussion escalates into a full-blown fight, and my father grabs my collar in his fit of rage. Stop it, you two. You should let me get out of and stay out of this. He loosened my collar in order to immediately shove Michiko out of the way. Oh my gosh. Michiko. She lands flat on her behind, I am still and I'm there in a flash. An arm on her shoulder, keeping her on right. At any rate, all the world is watching you, Shoto. People expect big things out of their ace striker. And I expect a lot of you too, Shoto. Michiko, get your act together. Yeah, I get it. My father leaves the room. Damn. He was a jerk. The father. I'm sorry, it was not my fault. What are you apologizing for? You haven't done anything wrong, Shoto. But, now then, it's time to get dinner started. Maybe I'll make that fried chicken you like so much. I'll make sure tonight's dinner is nutritious as a nutritious can get. Michiko, sweet and perfect even at a time like this. Good luck at your game tomorrow, Shoto. A gorgeous smile light her whole face up. I hear my internal whisper blow loud in my ear. Kick off! Michiko's about to step into the kitchen, but I pull her to my arms before she can. Shoto, what's the matter? Michiko, I'll protect you. I'm here for you. Always. I'm a professional soccer player. I am today because of my harsh father and generous mother. I don't hate my father, far from it. But the way he's unfairly blamed Michiko for everything is disgusting. So I had to protect her. I had to protect Michiko. Do you see what brought me to this point? It's no wonder I'm so in love with my mother. So, you can't exactly blame me for being a mama's boy, right? That's how it ends. You can't blame me, right? Alright then, with that being said, we have just finished not only the true ending, but we just finished all the endings for first Lara Shoto Masaki, and now, yeah, we're pretty much done. We did it from the bad ending, to the scumbag ending, to the secret one, to the love one, and finally the true end. Yeah, so what I think of the true ending? Like I said, I like the true ending because we get like a little perspective from the guy's point of view, or girls depending on the other Lyra games, of what made them become a certain way. And it's just like this one, we get to see why Shoto became a mama's boy in a way. So yeah, that's the end of the true ending, and we finally are done with the first Lyra as well. With that being said, and now soon I'll be able to play the second Lyra, which is right here. And I'll also get to play the endings and also play the main story and the endings. That being said, guys, we're done with Lyra 1. And I guess in a whole, I guess I'll give my quick thoughts of the game in general. The first Lyra to be in SAG. So the first Lyra we dealt with the mama's boy. It's a little hard to talk because I really don't know what to say. I never dealt with the mama's boy. I've seen people who are mama's boy, I guess, like online, but I haven't encountered anyone who's that like in love with their mother. So I can't really say it is actually an exact reputation of a mama's boy because I don't know.
Maybe it is. I mean, the fact that he's always picking his mother's side. I feel like that I could legit buy that. Like, just the fact that the guy takes over what the mom, like whatever the mom is, he'll take over her side. I feel like that's legit, and doesn't really pay much to what I guess in this case the wife says, and he prefers his mother than anyone else. It is pretty creepy. Not gonna lie, the fact that he the reason why he wanted to let him see because she looks like his mom when she was younger, and the fact that he had these special bad times with his mom. That's a little weird. That's a little strange. That was so weird. And I remember that scene with the mother where she was saying how I guess Shoto took his mom out of the date in a way, like a Mother's Day date. And she was saying how, well, I would marry him if only he was younger than me, I would have married him. And what disturbed me was the fact that it wasn't just the fact that she said that. The fact that the only thing she found a problem was the fact that he's younger than her, not the fact that they're related. That doesn't bother her. Just the fact that she's older than him. That was like, wow, who would have thought? But this is a nice story to start off with. We're gonna start the second one and see what that's about. And yeah, with that being said, guys, see you next time. Bye.